A newly leaked video of Natalia Bryant partying with several NBA stars has just exploded online, and it's already shaking the internet to its core. But it's not the party that has everyone talking. It's one frame, one moment where Natalia looks a little too close with a particular player. And suddenly, the internet is asking, what if these two fell for each other and created the most unstoppable basketball bloodline the world has ever seen? This is the viral storm that changed everything. The footage no one ever expected to see. Kobe Bryant's daughter, Natalia Bryant, once admired for her grace, intelligence, and quiet rise in fashion, is now at the center of a whirlwind scandal that has fans, former teammates, and NBA insiders whispering behind closed doors. Clips from a private party show her not just socializing, but allegedly getting cozy with multiple NBA players, and those clips are spreading like wildfire. But this wasn't just a harmless night out. Insiders claim this leak could jeopardize her growing Hollywood image, fracture the Bryant family's carefully built legacy, and even test Vanessa Bryant's fiercely guarded public reputation. So how did it come to this? How did Natalia, Kobe's eldest daughter, a model signed to IMG, and a college student who just weeks ago was sharing stories about her quiet Valentine's Day, become the headline of a digital frenzy? The twist? Sources say the leak wasn't random. It was deliberate, and possibly from someone inside her trusted circle. Meanwhile, the NBA players caught in the clips are reportedly deleting posts, untagging themselves, and scrambling to dodge a PR nightmare. But before we dive into the most explosive scene, the clip where Natalia Bryant appears to whisper something into a young NBA rookie's ear, sparking a storm of memes and wild fan theories. Let's rewind. Because to understand how one quiet night became the internet's loudest scandal, we have to start from the beginning. What began as a simple party spiraled into a high-stakes battle of fame, family, and legacy. And at the center of it all stands Natalia Bryant, composed, intelligent, and unknowingly walking straight into the storm. For years, Natalia was known for her calm grace, her education, her focus, her love for storytelling, and her devotion to her father's legacy. At Kobe Bryant's handprint ceremony, her words moved millions. Dad, you are an icon, a legend, a storyteller, and most importantly, the best girl dad any young woman could ever dream of. But now, that once wholesome image is being redefined in the harsh glow of leaked footage. The world is split in two, half defending her right to live freely, the other accusing her of tarnishing the Bryant name. Yet what's raising eyebrows isn't the party itself, it's how the video emerged. According to multiple sources, the footage was captured inside a closed-door, invite-only mansion party in the Hollywood Hills. The guest list included NBA players in their early to mid-20s, some linked to Bronny James, others fresh into the league. Natalia, dressed in a sleek designer mini dress reportedly from Gucci, was seen dancing and mingling naturally. Nothing scandalous, until one clip showed a player gently touching her lower back, leading her toward a private lounge area. That's where curiosity turned into concern. From that point, the whispers grew louder. One rising NBA star, engaged, suddenly deleted his Instagram account. Another wiped his Twitter clean, erasing a post that tagged the mansion's location. Coincidence? Hardly. Meanwhile, Natalia remained silent. But silence, too, can speak volumes. In a resurfaced ET interview just weeks before the party, she appeared calm, soft-spoken, focused entirely on her studies and creative projects. I've been blessed to meet so many wonderful people, she said. That serene image now clashes violently with the viral clips flooding social media. And then came the reaction from the Bryant household. Vanessa Bryant is reportedly furious, blindsided, heartbroken, and determined to uncover who betrayed the family's trust. Insiders claim she's tightening control over every aspect of Natalia's media presence, possibly marking a new era of protection. But the situation feels painfully familiar. The age-old story of celebrity daughters walking the line between private freedom and public scrutiny. We saw it with Sasha Obama's college photos. But this feels different. Because Natalia isn't just any celebrity kid. She's Kobe Bryant's daughter, the symbol of discipline, focus, and grace. And fans feel betrayed. Within 48 hours, the footage racked up over 10 million views across TikTok and X. Some called it harmless fun, others cried disrespect. "This is not what Kobe would have wanted," one post read. And as more edited clips surfaced, exaggerating every move, outrage turned into obsession. Then came the revelation that stunned even insiders. This wasn't a paparazzi leak. It came from inside the party. Someone in that exclusive room recorded it. A betrayal that sent shockwaves through the Bryant circle. Worse, Natalia reportedly had no idea she was being filmed. Sources close to the family revealed she believed it was a private, off-the-record gathering among friends. That false sense of safety backfired catastrophically. Her intimate, unguarded moments now plastered across the internet. In the fallout, NBA players seen in the clips are scrambling for cover. Some are wiping their socials clean, others avoiding reporters, and at least one has already lost an endorsement deal. Meanwhile, the Bryant family is circling the wagons, re-evaluating friendships, tightening access, and exploring legal action against the event's host. But amid the chaos, the real story is being buried. Because Natalia Bryant, the person, not the headline, is more than a 15-second clip. Her world spans fashion, filmmaking, and philanthropy, from Met Galas and Oscar afterparties to New York Fashion Week and USC classrooms. Her reputation was built on authenticity, not scandal. Yet now, the internet is defining her through a lens she never consented to. And that's where this story takes its most unexpected turn, because beneath the noise, rumors, and leaked footage lies a far deeper question, one that could change how we view celebrity culture forever. Who decides what part of someone's life becomes public? And how far will fame go before privacy completely disappears? And as for those NBA romance rumors, especially the ones linking Natalia Bryant to Bronny James, that's where things get even messier. Because while the internet loves a fairy tale, the truth behind their connection is far more complicated. And that's exactly where this story is headed next. It all started as harmless fan speculation. One post, one meme, and suddenly it exploded. A single tweet joking about Natalia and Bronny becoming the ultimate USC power couple gained over 1,000 retweets. Soon TikTok and gossip blogs joined in, spinning stories about two children of legends walking the same campus halls. The idea was too perfect. The daughter of Kobe Bryant and the son of LeBron James, studying at the same university, bound by destiny and legacy. But beneath the fantasy, the rumor had no foundation. And here's where reality cuts through the noise. After countless deep dives through web archives, gossip threads, and so-called insider posts, the truth is clear. There's zero credible evidence that Natalia Bryant and Bronny James have ever dated. Not once. Not ever. Yet the rumor machine refused to stop. Even when Natalia was spotted with a mystery man on Valentine's Day 2025, and again during her USC graduation in May, social media resurrected the USC narrative like a ghost that wouldn't die. But real journalists repeatedly clarified, Natalia keeps her private life quiet, and Bronny's heart is already taken. Because here's the twist everyone seems to forget. Bronny James has been publicly dating Parker Whitfield since the summer of 2024. Their love story isn't speculation, it's documented. They met at Sierra Canyon High School, went public during the 2024 Paris Olympics, and have been inseparable since. Parker, daughter of actors Sally Richardson Whitfield and Dondre T. Whitfield, graduated from Spelman College in 2025, now working as a preschool teacher's assistant. The two have been seen vacationing in Hawaii, sharing posts filled with affection and inside jokes. As of July 2025, their relationship is very much alive, with Bronny himself posting captions like, "Miss my baby." So why does the Natalia Bronny story still linger? According to multiple outlets, it's simple. Fans want a myth. They see two famous last names and imagine destiny, ignoring facts like their 2-year age gap and sibling-like bond. Sources close to both families insist Natalia views Bronny more like a younger brother, given the deep friendship between the Bryants and the Jameses. The two families' connection comes from loyalty, not romance, strengthened through years of shared memories, NBA brotherhood, and mutual respect. But now that we've separated fiction from fact, the real question becomes, who is Natalia Bryant actually seeing? Because unlike the rumors, this part of her story might be grounded in something very real. Despite her fame, Natalia has mastered the art of privacy. She never confirms relationships, never fuels speculation, and yet, The world keeps watching. Then came Valentine's Day 2025, a quiet evening in Beverly Hills. Cameras caught Natalia leaving a Baldi, an upscale Italian restaurant, arm in arm with a mystery man. He was described as a tall, slim, blonde male in his mid-20s, stylish, confident, and clearly comfortable in her presence. They laughed, exchanged small gestures of affection, and shared a quiet chemistry that didn't need words. That it wasn't wild or reckless. It was subtle, almost cinematic.